Maybe those Atlas things are interesting for like 2 seconds, and then you realize, oh, it's just a big glorified version of the language thing.
Yeah, and it's all like the Atlas thing is just like, it just feels so kind of like forced in because people like they must.
We gotta have a plot. We gotta have a plot.
Exactly. You know, it's like people were like thinking, "Oh, what do I do?" What, like people were asking, you know, what do you do in No Man's Sky so much? It's like, well, here's something you do. You just go to these particular things, and then it just ends up being nothing because the ending of that game is just fucking bullshit. Like I don't mean fucking bullshit in terms of like, oh, I feel burned by this ending or whatever. It's just not a good ending. It's nothing. And
it's just gonna. I don't know. I saw the theory out there that the ending is just like you get to the center of the universe and it's Earth, and if that's true.
Oh no!
That's the dumbest thing ever. No, I haven't spoiled the ending for myself. I don't know why I haven't. I don't care.
I don't care about spoiling the ending. If you care about this being spoiled, then skip ahead, like 10 seconds. Nothing happens. You warp to this. Like basically. You go to the last, like, because I haven't done this, but I looked it up because I was just like, I don't really care about this.
If you've skipped ahead 10 seconds, skip further, skip a minute.
Skip 10 seconds. So you get to the last Atlas station, and then they basically upgrade your warp drive, and then it just becomes, you go to the galactic menu, also skip ahead 10 more seconds. You go to the galactic map menu, and then you can just select center of the galaxy, and it just skips all the fucking, like, the star systems in between, like, and then you just skip ahead 10 seconds, you just warp there, and then it just sends you back to the starting planet again. And
are you fucking kidding me?
That's literally it.
Wait, you go back to the starting planet.
It just
skip ahead, please.
Skip ahead 10 seconds. It sends you to like you quote unquote discover another galaxy, and you start it's
all over.
Yeah, it's like a new game plus basically.
Oh, so it's prestige mode.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's literally there's no ceremony.
There's No Man's Sky.
Like it's literally you just warp to the center, and then it just like you don't see what's at the center. It just kind of like the 65 days of static starts playing, and it's like it gets all intense as it zooms you out to the edge of the galaxy and stuff like that, and you're just like,
hey, you're small in the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, do you want to read a paragraph about how you're small in the universe?
And also, do you want to listen to some post rock while that happens? Like,
well, you gotta listen to your post rock. You're in space.
It's like,
I need echoing piano chords over emotional rock now.
Oh god, a lot of people have been talking about the soundtrack in that game being good, and like, I'm just not.
I turned off my computer's sound. About 3 hours into No Man's Sky, so I don't know what these fucking loons are talking about.
It's just like I really don't like post rock. That's a lie. There's some post rock bands.
There's plenty of good post rock, and video games never seem to pick the good ones.
Because it's just like 65 Days of Static I think are kind of garbage, but it's like
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that's the most poke rock. That's Nintendo.
It's literally the number 65 and then Days of Static all one word.
What about who's? I think what about Crush? What about Crush 40? Huh?
Yeah, get Crush 40 soundtrack in a game.
My ideal show is Blink-182, Crush 40, and 75 Days of Transmission, whatever you just said.
Oh, yeah. So that's...
Give me only the numbers.